Hey there, Lakers. Coming up on today's program, we take a look at the Consumer Electronics Show, Calloway Idol, Every Laker Has a Story, and so much more. Stay tuned for this week's edition of Laker TV.
Good afternoon, Lakers, and welcome again to Laker TV. How was your Valentine's Day?
It was really good. How was yours?
I worked, and after I worked, I went to bed.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
It was.
That was a view of Thursday's send-off for the Laker wrestling team. They're headed for this weekend's state wrestling tournament in Lexington. Last Saturday at the Region 1 tournament, both Colby Colbert and David Woods were regional champions in their weight class. Way to go, champs. Also, congratulations to Nick Dickerson and Keaton Elliott, who finished as regional runners-ups for their division, and to Jack Haynes, who brought home a third-place medal, and Josh Eppinger, who placed fourth in his division. Overall, the Lakers finished in third place in the team competition standings. Union County and Christian County placed first and second. We hope the Lakers have a good showing at state this weekend.
That was the impressive performance of Michael Okuda, who won last year's Calloway Idol. Hard to believe, but it's that time again. Calloway Idol returns next week, February 24th, and we have Jake Hunter standing by with an update.
Every year, the Beta Club sponsors Calloway Idol, and a talent event that everyone's excited to hear about. With me today is Miss Barrow, the Beta Club sponsor. So, Miss Barrow, tell us about Calloway Idol. I know you just had auditions. Tell me, are you excited about it? Is some good talent in? How about it?
Oh yes, we're really excited. This year's our 11th annual Calloway Idol, and we have singing or instruments and singing. We had a great group tryout this year, so we're really excited to put on a performance for you. The way you can attend is to pay $1 to your fourth block teacher starting Monday, and then the show will be the following Friday, February 24th. During fourth block, we will have concessions, and we look forward to another wonderful Calloway Idol.
Awesome. You guys heard it from here. For Laker TV, I'm Jake Hunter.
Early last month, Las Vegas hosted this year's edition of Consumer Electronics Show. For years, the latest technology has been debuted here, and this year is no different. From paper-thin TVs to something that could replace gaming consoles, they had it all. Today on Laker TV, reporter Gabby Roof shares her personal favorites from this year's CES.
Early last month, tons of new technology debuted at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. This is an international showcase of top companies featuring upcoming inventions. This is their 50th year. They had more than 3,800 companies and 175,000 attendees from around the world. Now, there was a lot of stuff announced here, but I'm going to take you through my favorites. To start it off, Toyota presented their concept iCar, and I'm far from a car expert, but even I know this is some serious tech. Toyota thinks that the future of vehicles will be based around the car-to-human connection. So they designed this car to learn and understand the driver and their emotions. The car has a built-in AI that's sole focus is to assist the driver through monitoring emotions and learning routines. They are working towards a fully autonomous car. Another product announced at the show was the NVIDIA Shield. And you can actually buy this product right now. The Shield streams Netflix, YouTube, Pandora, Spotify, PC games, and so much more straight to your TV. It comes with a remote and a controller, and the Shield has voice control functions. It starts at $200 and it goes all the way up to $300. My last favorite pick from CES this year was the LG Signature OLED TV W. It's 1/10 of an inch thick, it's 4K, and it's hung by a small bracket that uses magnets to hold up the screen. Not to mention it's so thin it can even bend. It can be this thin because of the separate Dolby Atmos soundbar that would sit under the TV. This kind of technology definitely comes with a hefty price tag, that being $8,000. All of the things you just saw are just the tip of the iceberg for CES. I'm Gabby Roof, and this is my recap of CES 2017.
So many cool things. I think my favorite was that super thin TV screen. What about you, Jordan?
Probably the Toyota car. I mean, I think it looks like it's from the future.
Anyway, coming up next, we give you a part 2 in our lip sync battle royale. This time, it's Valentine's Day songs.
And after the break, we take a look at a student who is a true marvel, as well as a Laker TV edition of The Office. All that and more coming up on today's show.
Stories, you know that there are lies. Bad as you are, you stick around, and I just don't know why. If I was your man, baby, you never worry about what I do. I told her that I was a flop with chicks. I've been this way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said, what you need is love potion number 9. Point in us remaining, we may as well go on, 'cause I did on my own, alone again, naturally.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars, and let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody for my own.
All right, folks, you be the judge. We're inviting you to vote for your favorite lip sync battle contestants on our Twitter poll. The results will be announced next Friday. If you're not already following us, our Twitter handle is @CallowayLive.
Breakfast. They say it's the most important meal of the day. I don't know who they are, but it's safe to say that many of you are not eating a very nutritious one. This month is National Hot Breakfast Month, and reporter Adam Otis takes a look into the importance of fueling up with the right stuff to start your day off.
Remember when you were younger and someone kept on nagging you that the most important meal of the day is breakfast? Well, this month is National Hot Breakfast Month, and their main goal is to help make eating a healthy breakfast important and maintain a nutritional breakfast. So, how can you participate? When you get up in the morning, cook a good breakfast for yourself, like eggs and bacon, omelets, bread, sausages, cornbread. Well, you get the gist of it.
Biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy. Biscuits and gravy and bacon.
Most likely towards pancakes. And I also love bagels, like warm bagels.
Yeah, I don't eat breakfast.
Well, for breakfast I eat light. I eat here at school, and I usually just have a small bowl of cereal, piece of toast, things like that. I don't eat much for breakfast but it is a very important meal to get your day started. But I eat very light for breakfast.
Some reasons why you should eat a healthy breakfast are nutritional, prevents heartburn, prevent cold and/or the flu, and helps you remember things important. In short, just make sure to stay healthy, Lakers.
Comic books are something many people grow up reading, and names like Superman and Batman are familiar. But for people to be able to enjoy these comics, it has to be these known everyday superheroes who create the memorable characters and compelling worlds. You possibly have seen this CCHS student who has taken upon this challenge around the school or in an art class. You also might have not known of her outstanding abilities. So listen in on this week's Every Laker Has a Story.
Ooh, favorite superhero is pretty hard, but probably Superman, because he's got such an interesting backstory.
Superman, who was invented by 2 Jewish high school students during World War II to save the world, is just one of the superheroes who inspired this Calloway County High School senior, Nehanda Busick Lamb, to practice art throughout school and in the future.
Yeah, drawing has helped me with so many things. Like every emotion I feel, I kind of go through it with drawing. I know a lot of people do that with music, but for me, drawing has always been my safety net.
For a career, she sees herself creating a comic book business with a friend called Our Reality, which they're already working on now in high school.
My friend and I thought about what do comics lack, and right now it seems like all they have is action and fighting in space, and we want to bring it full circle to everyone, so we wanted it to be about reality. So Our Reality encompasses people from all walks of life.
After high school, she plans to go to Murray State and major in creative writing and minor in business administration, and her friend is also going to major in business administration, and together they're going to build this dream comic book company of theirs, Our Reality. For Laker TV, I'm Tyler Smith.
Since 2005, people have fallen in love with the appraised mockumentary, The Office. Even after the finale in 2013, fans still binge-watch this TV classic. So we decided to do our own version of The Office, playing with this effect of the mockumentary feel.
I bet you guys are all wondering how I brought you here. To ask you one simple question. Does anyone know what this is?
That's a camera.
Correct. And what do you do with the camera?
You take pictures.
And?
Eat it.
No. You shoot the news. I'm Michael Buchanan, Regional Director of Laker TV. As Regional Director, it is my responsibility to produce a good weekly newscast. I love all my workers, every single one of them, but sometimes gotta put your foot down. I brought you all here today because I've seen some incompetence when it's come to your videography skills. So I've assigned a 4-week program to learn some new camera skills. Dwight?
Question. As Assistant Regional Director.
Assistant to the Regional Director.
Same thing.
It is not.
It is. Anyway, as Assistant Regional Director, do I have to take this class?
Absolutely.
Ugh!
Had to be done.
I know everything there is to know about cameras, so I'm not very worried at all. You know, you got your focus, your aperture, your ISO. What's that one thing called? Power button. Power button. They're all integral parts of operating a camera. I hate gym with a passion. I hate gym.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Yeah, me neither. Hey, are you still coming over later tonight?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Jim. I forgot to tell you. Me and Roy are going to Louisville tonight. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I wish I could.
No big deal.
I'm Pam. I love the lake. I love food. I love all the important people in my life. Who? Jim? He's a friend. A really good friend.
I don't know why I do this. I mean, the work is easy. I like a few of the people. I mainly stay because of the people.
Yo solo vine aquí por la ensalada que dijeron, pero ya se la comieron. No sé lo que estoy haciendo aquí.
All right, guys, let's get back to work. We're going to start the program next Tuesday, so let's get it at it.
So, Pam, what are your actual thoughts of Jim?
I don't know. He's a good friend.
Okay.
Well, we'll have to see. Well, let's wrap up this week's edition of Laker TV. Don't forget about Spirit Week next week. We wish our boys and girls well in the district tournament that begins next Tuesday at Marshall County. The girls play at 6 and the boys play at 7:30. We will see you next week. As always, go Lakers.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
What?